I have always wanted to play an MMO that really allowed me to live out my desire to play as a pirate. You know, sail an epic ship, have massive naval battles, frequent okay, actually, never mind. I'll keep that one to myself. So when Black Desert was announced to have a large update featuring, you guessed it, almost exclusively naval content, I couldn't help myself. I had to jump in. Now let me preface this by stating that the team behind BDO was kind enough to sponsor this video, offering me early access a week in advance to kind of like test things out before the game went live for everyone else. If you want to go ahead and play BDO with me or with any of your favorite Black Desert content creators, you can go ahead and use my link in the description and the pinned comment. You'll get 7 days free playtime, and let's be real here, you don't really lose anything from trying it out. Maybe like a little time. So if you weren't already aware, Black Desert Online announced that they were launching the Great Expedition update. The update brings with it brand new ocean trading systems, a new boat operation system, a brand new ocean boss, which actually, wait, hold on. I have never done sailing in Black Desert before. Actually, for that matter, I have pretty much never done sailing in any MMO before. This whole sailing the oceans thing is completely new to me, as I mainly focused, at least when playing Black Desert, on leveling and trying to make money. But like, were these weird little whale things with legs always in the game? Because apparently they are targetable and attackable. At first, I thought they were like completely placid, so I told Mrs. Six to go jump into the ocean and go say hey. Turns out they're actually very aggressive if you fire cannonballs out of their face. Who'd have thunk it? But back on topic, a brand new ocean boss named Khan, brand new ships to find and build, and most importantly for players looking to participate in the content, an overhaul to the entire sailing system. You'll now have to deal with the ever-changing ocean currents and wind direction. This is going to have quite an effect on your travels, both hindering and aiding you depending on what you're doing and where you're going. Since the majority of this update does take place out at sea, I wanted to try and, I guess, participate in as many different naval situations as I could. When we finally figured out how to go about obtaining and building our ship, we chose the largest, most powerful creation imaginable, obviously. Or, well, at the very least, I did that. Mrs. Sticks... she tried to, and admittedly, she can figure out what happened to her ship. After summoning it, it kind of like, I don't know, sunk? She thinks she did something wrong and that prevented it from spawning, whereas I was under the impression that my ship was just too fat and it kind of sank hers. Rip. After obtaining ships, we had to go around the town, we had to go and recruit sailors to aid us in our cause, in our voyage, and then set out to raid, pillage, and plunder, just like Jack Sparrow, my pirate role model. Granted, I may lack the physical capabilities that he so often displayed when he'd attempt to escape. But on the other hand, well, I have a ponytail. I'd like to see him pull off a ponytail. Maybe he could pull off a ponytail. You guys imagine Jack Sparrow with a ponytail? Right, off topic, sorry. We sailed around the seas for quite a while. We encountered those unusual whales with legs, quite a few of them actually. We went diving to see what lurked beneath the surface and almost drowned. Or actually, okay, real quick here. Funny story. Mrs. Sticks was on my ship because she lost hers, as I mentioned earlier in the video. However, after sailing far out to sea, my game crashed. You know what happens when your game crashes, right? Any and all summons disappear with you. So out of nowhere, I hear this shriek of terror like 2 feet to my right as she was dumped from my ship, which poofed into thin air momentarily while I rebooted the game as she descended into the ocean in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah. When I say we almost drowned, I actually mean that she almost drowned. Then she would have spawned back God knows where, and I would have had to go and fetch her. We encountered enemy ships, which we did battle with and absolutely massacred. We found an island called uhh-I'll, which we decided we'd go and investigate also because, well, we were trying to RP this whole pirate thing. And yeah, that was pretty much everything we did. We spent hours in game killing things, following the story, killing pirates, trying to murder the weird four-legged whales, and just having a blast out at sea. There's a whole lot more to this update than I've gone over, but I wanted to bring you guys kind of like a real first-hand experience of it, filled with content I got to experience and encounters I had, providing you all with a much more raw experience. Oh, and one additional thing worth noting, I hate sailing against the wind. It almost feels like you're trying to walk on a treadmill that is set to run. Why does wind do this to us? Black Desert Online is a beautiful MMO. It has beautiful graphics, especially with the remaster having rolled out. It has combat that people will argue is the best in the genre, which, if you're a fan of action combat, is hard to deny. It has amazing character creation, a large selection of non-combat activities to do in-game, gets regular updates, and, well, I can safely say that I understand why so many players play the game. Like every MMO, it does have its flaws, but my god, this game is huge. Again, if you're interested in trying the Great Expedition out, or even Black Desert, the game itself, you can go ahead and use my link below to download the game completely free for 7 days. If you haven't already, give it a go. But that's just my opinion, my first impression of this update. What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to it? Does it look exciting? Will you try it out, or do you even want to? Let me know in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.